Yeah, what I would do is, I would get like classic.
What's up?
How you feeling?
Feeling very good. We're about to climb Mount Shasta with a group of 10 people to raise money for the California Youth Connection, which is an advocacy group that works to bend the arc of history for foster youth by heightening the youth voice.
The idea was to climb a mountain because I personally like to climb mountains, and I think that people don't really get an opportunity to challenge their muscles in that way often enough. So we wanted to do that, and I thought it was also kind of evocative of what it means to overcome adversity and all those other things that are associated with foster care and the whole entire foster care system.
Yes. Feels so good.
The purpose of the Questival is to one, go up into the mountains with a bunch of people who support foster youth and foster youth themselves, to go enjoy the outdoors and to go challenge ourselves in a big climb. So that's the primary goal. The secondary goal is to raise money. The money is split between the California Youth Connection, which is a foster youth-led advocacy group that's been around for 25 years, that's really given youth a voice and helped them to change policy to improve the system for them. And then the other half of that money goes to Fostering Media Connections. Fostering Media Connections is an organization that uses the media to drive public and political will behind improving the foster care system. So both organizations work hand in hand quite a bit, and so the funds go to support our organizations' collaborations and ensuring that youth voice is a real strong part of everything that we do, and making sure that youth voice is projected far and wide.
Well, I kind of came upon it on accident. I was working at the Guardian Scholars Program, and Miriam Markowitz, who was my case manager at the time, was like, "You want to climb Mount Shasta with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll climb Mount Shasta with you. That'll happen." And then I got signed up, and we did it. And I really didn't know what I was signing up for, and ended up being a great experience. It was probably the most empowering thing I've ever done in my life. That whole year had been a really tough one for me, with breakup and just other life situations that had come at me. And by the end of that experience, I felt on top of the world. I felt like I was on top of a mountain. It was cool.
I think that people have consistently found it more challenging than they thought it would be. I think that simultaneously people have had experiences that they've never had before, put on crampons for the first time, woke up under the stars at 12,000 feet for the first time, seen the sunrise with the moon going down in the background for the first time, been scared like you're not normally scared for the first time. So I think that there's a lot of firsts that happen on the Questival, and I think that it's physically it's more than you're used to doing, but at the end, you know, while it's cold and windswept up at the top of the summit, there's something exhilarating about being there.
Feel the glory.